Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel at TrailofMountain.com, and today I'm testing another flashlight from FENIX. This is available on stupidbright.com. Here's their website right here. Definitely want to make sure you check these guys out. Alright, so here it is right here, TK35. This is the Ultimate Edition. You may have seen my other review on the original TK35, which is a pretty bright flashlight. This one's 2000 lumens. So I'm gonna get it out of the packaging and I'm gonna show you what it's all about, and then we'll get it outside and I'll show you how bright it gets. I'll have a coupon code for the flashlight at the end of this video. Alright, so here it is right here. TK35. This is, as I said, this is the Ultimate Edition, and it really has this cool handle. It's not rounded, which I like. Fits good in the hand. So you have two buttons on the bottom. You have your power on and off, which is the big button, and then you have your light mode cycle button, this one right here, which is the smaller button. So when you hold it like this, you have your thumb right here. You can switch between the two buttons. It's super easy, and it's way easy to adjust the different light output modes. Basically what you do is you unscrew this. There's this really nice O-ring that goes around the side here. There's your battery holder, and it just holds two 18650 or four CR123s. So I have some 18650 USB batteries here. I'll leave the link for these down in the description box below as well. And then you put that in just like this, and it slides right in. Now, if you try to put it in the other way, it won't fit. So it only goes in one way, just like that, and then it sinks in and you're good to go. There's the bottom side of the flashlight right here. This is the light head. So there's your LED right in there. This is a Cree XHP50, right? So it is a super high-powered, high-quality LED light. So this flashlight also carries a 5-year free repair warranty and a limited lifetime warranty. So the warranty on this flashlight is substantial. So keep that in mind, as with all FENIX products, they're really good. So this flashlight has 7 light output modes. Okay, you have eco, low, mid, high, turbo, and then you have your SOS and your strobe. So 7 different light output modes for this flashlight, which is pretty good. More than most flashlights I've tested. So after you get your batteries in there, kind of just screw this bad boy in place, and it screws in really nice. The precision that they made in the aluminum housing here is really nice and stout, and it slides and screws in really fast. So not only is this flashlight precision crafted, because it looks really well, and they took some time when they made this thing, it's also made of aircraft grade aluminum, and it has a type 3 hard anodizing finish on it. So it's definitely going to take a beating, and you know, it's going to put up to years of abuse as well. If you can see on the inside there, on the reflector, there's like an orange peel. So the orange peel is really cool because it's going to produce a even beam, and it's going to produce a high quality beam, more importantly. Another cool thing is the lens, glass. So it's not plastic. You're definitely not going to run the risk of getting it so hot it's going to distort the lens or anything like that, or more importantly, melt. So the light head also has a little disclaimer on there. Be careful, this thing will get hot. And it does have nice little heat sinks that go around the side here. There's also reverse polarity protection built into the circuitry in this flashlight. So that's going to prevent you from putting the batteries in backwards and damaging the light. It also has a indicator on here that's going to tell you when the battery voltage is low as well. So there's a lot of stuff built into the TK35. So let's see what it comes with. It gives you this little baggie right here. This baggie comes with a separate O-ring and a wrist lanyard that's pretty cool. It's like mini paracord, so that's nice, and especially for like a survival situation, you have extra cordage. So it comes with a waist holster as well, pretty nice, you know, with a nice little clip right here, so you can put this on a shoulder strap, what have you. Put it in handle first, and then this little guy goes around and through. Just like that. So that's going to hold this thing if you put this thing on your waist. You know, you have a nice little belt loop right here. So nice little belt holster too, so that's nice. You could also put this thing on a shoulder strap if you really need to. It is pretty heavy though, so I wouldn't necessarily backpack with this, but bug out bag, emergency bag, just keeping it in the car for a flashlight. This thing is super bright and it's really nice. So I'm going to go through the 7 different light output modes right now, and then we're going to get it outside and I'm going to show you how bright it gets. And so I'm going to turn my lights off. This way you can see just on the backdrop behind me, just brief description of how bright this thing really does get. All right, so tail cap button on. There's your eco mode, okay? Then you use the small button to go through the different light output modes. So there's eco, there's low, there's medium, there's high, and then there's turbo. This is the 2000 lumen, and I could just feel the heat coming off of this thing on my hand. So that's on turbo. Here, I'll move over so you can see this a little better. So that's turbo, that's eco, you can barely see it. Low, medium, high, and then turbo. Turbo's the 2000 lumens. Alright, so when the light is on, you push and hold it down for 1 second, accesses strobe. You push it again, goes back to normal. Push it and hold it down for 3 seconds, and then you have SOS mode right here. So here's your SOS mode right here. So for safety, survival, rescue, this would be a great mode to use in case you ever get stuck somewhere. Hit it again, goes back to normal, cycle through your different light output modes, and then you turn it off. It also has instant on, meaning that you can hit the button halfway down with your thumb and then turn it on. You don't have to actually click it on. So put it on, you can actually get this going as fast as you want, on and off. So this flashlight also has an intelligent memory circuit, meaning that when you turn the flashlight off, it's going to remember the last setting that it was on when you shut it off. So if it's on turbo and you shut it off, when you turn it back on, it's already going to be on turbo. So keep that in mind. It also has a low voltage warning too. So when the battery power starts getting low, it's going to drop a light output mode until it's so low. Eventually what's going to happen is it's going to blink 3 times. If it's in low and the battery's just that dead, it's going to blink 3 times. That's going to let you know that the battery is completely depleted. So it also has overheat protection, meaning that if you have this thing on turbo for more than 5 minutes, it's going to drop down to high. And if it's on high for more than 30 minutes, it's going to drop down to medium. Now you could also reset that just by hitting the tail button, but it's there to prevent the flashlight from getting too hot to damage the internal components. So keep that in mind, that it's a lot of stuff built into this flashlight. It's a quote-unquote smart flashlight. So it's really nice, and there's a lot built in. Another cool thing, IPX8 rated, waterproof. So flashlight is also waterproof to IPX8 rated. So once again, another awesome feature. So as I said, this thing is pretty heavy. I wouldn't backpack with it per se, but for car camping and just leaving it in the car as an emergency flashlight, or just keeping in like a bug out bag, or just a go-to survival bag, absolutely. So I'm going to get it on my scale and I'm going to see how much it actually weighs. 10.9 ounces. So while it's not the lightest flashlight, it's actually not that bad. But as I said, the light output that you get from this bad boy is awesome. So I've tested this thing with 2 18650 batteries, and the light output modes that I've used are pretty dead on to what the company states. So on Eco at 20 lumens, this thing has about 160 hour battery life, and I got close to that. It was about 152. Okay, so I tested it with a stopwatch and just left it on, and it worked really, really well. Low at 120 lumens was about 33 hours. I got a little bit less. I got like 32.6, just a little over 32 and a half hours. So still pretty damn good. So medium at 380 lumens, just over 9 hours. Same thing I got on my test. High at 1050 lumens is just over 3 hours. And at full 2000 lumens, just over an hour. About an hour and 15 minutes is what FENIX claims. I got about an hour and 10 before it switched down to high. It also is impact resistant to 1 meter too, so this thing will definitely take a drop. Definitely don't want to make sure it lands this way on like a sharp rock or something like that, because the lens is glass and it will break. Alright, so it also comes with its quick start guide, its owner's manual, FENIX warranty card, and then it gives you another little brochure of other different FENIX products that they make. You know, bike lights to lanterns to all kinds of other stuff. All right, so let's get this bad boy outside and then we'll see how bright it really gets. All right, guys, so I'm across the street from my house and I have the TK35UE. This is a 2000 lumen high-powered flashlight from FENIX. So I'm gonna show you how bright this thing gets. I'm gonna turn off my light. I'm just gonna do a couple little light tests for you and show you how bright this thing really gets and why you should consider buying one. Okay, so my lights are off. I'm about
about 15 feet away from the camera right now, and I just turned it on low. This is low. Just light myself up here so you can see me, and I'll get a little further back so you can kind of see the ground around me. So this is low, and then you hit the side toggle switch and that cycles through. So low, you got medium, you got high, and then you have turbo, which is 2000 lumens. So this thing is ridiculously bright, throws off a really nice beam. You can just see how wide this is too. I'll get a little further away just so you can see the ground. So this is on high, as I said. There's turbo. I have it on low. Now I'm gonna turn it up a notch here. Go a little bit higher. You can kind of see it on the screen there. Go another step higher. Another step higher. And now we're on full 2000 lumen. This thing is ridiculous. Puts off a really serious beam. Really nice.
Alright guys, so that's my review of the FENIX TK35 2000 Lumen Ultimate Edition flashlight from FENIX and stupidbright.com. Here's their website right here. Definitely want to make sure you check these guys out. These guys have a lot of cool products. Definitely worth a look at, and their prices are right too. So I'll give you a coupon code and I'll put it right here. It's YouTube10. Okay, that's my coupon code. Use that, it'll save you 10% off of your order. If you're planning on going to Amazon, I'll have the link down in my description box below. You can go to Amazon and use another code. It's Amazon10. It's AMAZNTEN. That's my coupon code. That's going to save you 10% as well when you use this code on Amazon, just to save you money. So if you like my review, if you found it informative, you want to get one of these for yourself or as a gift for somebody else, there's links down in the description box below to make your purchase. Also, too, please like, share, and subscribe. Here's the like button right down here if you can give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative. Also, too, please subscribe. Really means a lot when people subscribe to my channel and like what I have to say about the gear that I'm testing. So thanks very much for all the help, love, and support you guys have shown me over the past couple years. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in my comments section. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Thanks very much for tuning into my channel. Really appreciate it. Take care, guys, and make sure you get outdoors.